Hello there, it's Chris Warburton here. I'm the founder and the owner of Truth Acquisition, and we help marketing agencies and online coaches scale to 10, 20, 30, and 40 plus grand every single month. And today, what I'm going to do is go over how I've streamlined, scaled, and completely automated my very own business. Okay. So I am practically a marketing agency, but more, it's more of consulting. And it's these exact models, these exact systems that I replicate into other agencies and other coaching businesses to get them to the big numbers every month. So, first of all, what we've got here is basically a blueprint of my own business. Okay. So, why I've got where I am. Okay. So, here we've got a discovery call booking system, right? So, that's the first stage of our whole client acquisition system. Okay. So, all this is a client acquisition system, taking a stranger into a client and then onboarding them, and of course, service delivery. Okay. So, delivering our service to them and making sure that it's top notch. So, first things first, we need to actually get people on sales calls. Okay. So to do that, we need a discovery call booking system where we outreach to people completely automated. Okay. And then they book in a call with us because they want to hear more about our product and things like that. From there, we take them through a sales process. Okay. And this sales process is designed to qualify people, make sure that they're a good fit, and also make them realize the severity of their current situation and make them realize that their desired situation is attainable. Okay. And then from there, we close them. Okay. They become our client and sign up and join us. And then we take them through the onboarding process. And onboarding is basically, once someone's become a client, they need to figure out, about your program, how it works, how do they use what you've got and things like that. Okay. So we've got the onboarding process. And then the service delivery is, of course, the delivery of the service. Okay. So how we're going to give them that desired result that we spoke about in the sales process. This is what the service delivery part is. And your service delivery needs to be on point. Okay. It needs to be incredible because otherwise it's going to be very hard to sell to people in the sales process if you don't have conviction or faith or the knowledge that your product is actually going to get them the desired result. You're not going to be able to confidently pitch to them, okay? Because you'll just be lying, right? So we need to make sure that service delivery on point, not just because of that as well, of course, morally we need to. We can't just be scamming people and selling them crappy products, but also it's going to help with your reputation over time and just build constantly on that, okay? So we automate the discovery call booking system with softwares, VAs, and AI. The sales process is automated with sales closers, okay, high ticket closers. The onboarding process is automated with a VA. And then the service delivery is automated with consultants and VAs, okay? So this is specific to my business, okay? Now, what we do when a marketing agency or a coaching client comes on with us, we will optimize everything. Okay. So we'll give them just automated discovery call booking systems. We'll give them a sales process, a proven sales process that works. We'll help them onboard and make an automated onboarding process. And then the service delivery, we don't really do much help on the service delivery. It's up to you. If you're going to join with us, you already need an incredible product that gets people results. Okay. We don't help you with the service delivery part. So if you're a coach, you need to be an expert already in your field, or at least have a program or something that works. You need to know that you yourself can actually help the person in front of you. And then if you're a marketing agency already, you also need to make sure that you can actually help the people you'll be outreaching through with our systems. So let's have a look at what our discovery call booking system looks like. So we'll have a little look at the blueprint of this. Okay. So this here is just one of our systems, but it's our most effective system. Okay. So let me just zoom in a bit here. Right. So this is a email system, an automated email system. And for the purpose of this graph, we've got more prime domains, we've got more emails, we send out more emails per day, but we can't make it too big. So that's the reason why it's kind of a smaller scale. So this is a system. This is a appointment booking or discovery call booking system. So the basics of every single system is inputs, which is the stuff that you put into the system. The processes process the inputs or the information that you put into the system. Once it's processed, we then get outputs from the system. And throughout this whole process, we are tracking every single point of the system and collecting feedback. Okay, we're collecting data, and then we've got feedback that we can analyze and iterate and improve this system over time. Okay, so in this case, our inputs are leads. Okay, so we've already got a big list of leads that we then put into our processes. And first of all, we've got our automated sending software. Then we have prime domains, and then we have emails, okay, different email accounts that will be sending our emails using our scripts, our videos, and our process, okay? So this is the processes part. And then the output of this system is, of course, appointments. So 2 to 3 booked appointments per day if we're on this smaller scale, okay? The beauty of this system is it's so scalable. It's completely automated with things like AI and stuff like that. And it just literally, this runs without us having to do anything. And like I said, feedback is so crucial. We need to be tracking every single point of the system so that we can analyze this data and continue to improve and get better outputs from this system. Now, next is sales process. Okay, so we've got that email system there that books us appointments automatically. And now we've got a sales process that those prospects will go through when they answer the actual call. So we've got to automate our sales process. We have a hiring SOP, which is a standard operating procedure, which makes sure that we hire the best closers possible that are going to do a great job in our business. We also offer solid incentives. Okay, so we've got no base salary or anything like that. It's just pure commissions. So 10 to 15% commissions per close is what we charge. Okay, and you need commissions only because it attracts the hungriest, the best salespeople. And then of course we've got our hiring SOP, which really ensures that we are going to be getting the right people in our business. From there, once we do hire these closers, they go through sales training and access to recordings of past closes. Okay, so this is crucial. So not only should you record every single one of your sales calls for the purpose of, so it's sales training in future for when you get more salespeople on, but also we can look back at our scripts, we can look back at our recordings of these sales calls and help iterate and improve our script, which is exactly one of the reasons we've got a 30 to 50% close rate on all of our sales calls. Okay, so from there, you need to make sure that your sales closers have sufficient appointments. Okay, they need to have at least 6 to 8 calls per day per closer. Otherwise, you're not going to. A closer that gets on board and they're only getting a few calls a day are going to leave you. Okay, because they know how, first of all, the people that we're going to get on are incredible. We attract the right talent anyway. The right talent expect a right amount of calls a day, okay? Because they want to be making as much money as possible. If you're hiring them and you're only booking 3 to 4 calls per day, you can't expect the high close rates, okay? You can't expect those 30 to 50% close rates if you're not providing sufficient amount of appointments for your closer. Okay? So this directly leads into this. So a scalable system, a scalable appointment booking system leads directly into this. So 6 to 8 calls per day, and it all links together. Okay. And a matter of fact, all of these all link together, all their processes link together as well. Now, next, we've got the onboarding process. Okay. So that's what comes after the sales process. So we've got a sales closer, okay, who is going to forward the details to the VA once they've closed them. The VA will then create a login and assign a consultant and send the onboarding details over. Okay, so that's what happens for us. Also, this links into this. So, the sales closer is going to pass on these details over to the VA. So it's a system that's completely automated. It takes us away from it. We don't have to communicate with the salespeople. They're going to do that. They're going to pass on the info to the VA. The VA is going to onboard, get them all the onboarding details sent over. And we've also automated onboarding further with things like videos and logins and stuff like that. Now, the service delivery. For us, it's a program, and you've also got a consultant. So that also directly links with this, okay? So we've got the VA, they create the login, assign the consultant, and send the onboarding details over. In that onboarding, we've got the program hosting software, okay, the login to the program, and also the consultant, okay? A consultant is there to help go for everything, make sure these systems are installed in a marketing agencies or coaching business properly, and they're hitting KPIs and they're getting as good as results as we get, okay? So all of that is linked together. And everything, okay, is all linked together. Everything should link together. This is what automating is, and systemizing your whole business. Streamlining it all is so it's literally a bunch of cogs in a system that continually work together, completely automatic, and get us a desired result that we want. Okay, so hopefully that's giving you a bit more of an idea of how to streamline a business, how to automate everything, so you can literally sit back with your legs up in the air if you want, not have to do anything, and literally just print money on demand. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We're going to be bringing out plenty of value, as well as some masterclasses soon for simplifying systems. We've also got a incredible offer creation masterclass that is already being uploaded. It's on the first, I believe it's the first video on the YouTube. It's also on the front page of our YouTube as well. So yeah, without further ado, get stuck in.